Good morning, St. Monica Parish. It is Friday, March 27th, with a few reminders for you here today. First of all, it is a Friday in Lent. It is still the season of Lent. We still observe penance in honor of the Lord's sacrifice for us on that Friday that we call Good Friday. And so remember that today is a day in which we abstain from eating meat. I want to make you aware of a few things for today. One is I want to issue a challenge to our young people. I know we're out of school now and you might be taking online classes, but presumably there's a lot of extra free time on your hands and you're home and with not a whole lot to do, and like many of us kind of going a little bit stir crazy. So I'm going to issue a challenge. Let's just say if you are 16 years old, able to drive, all the way up to 25 years old. I'd like to challenge you to give an hour to the Lord in this holy season by coming to our adoration chapel and committing to an hour of adoration. I invite you to call the parish office. Do that today. The office closes at 3 p.m. today. We're on shortened hours. Do that today and find out where we have some places where you could fill in and give an hour to the Lord. These are odd times and days, we know, but the Lord is still with us. And if we view things in faith, we can view this time as even a gift from the Lord to get rid of the things that take up too much of our time, to draw closer to Him. And so if you can drive yourself and you're 16 years old up to say 25 years old, I'd like to challenge you, one, to take an hour of adoration in our chapel, and two, to challenge a peer to do the same. Call the office today, 359-2700, and find out from office staff what times are most needed. Parents, if you have a child in that age range and needing something to do, play this video to them. This is my direct challenge. So look into the camera. If you're 16 to 25 years old, look into the screen, maybe I should say. You do not need another hour today or in the days ahead of internet surfing. You do not need another hour of Facebook, another hour of Snapchat, another hour of Discord, another hour of video games, another hour of just whatever else and other sorts of things filling that time. You need an hour with the Lord at least. And so this is my challenge to you. Call the office and give some time to the Lord to really mark these days as gifts from the Lord to draw closer to Him. This can be what that is for us if we view this with the eyes of faith. Secondly, a reminder about the schedule for today. It's a Friday, so at 7 p.m. this evening, we will have live stream Stations of the Cross. And so if you look in the description, in the bottom of the screen here, you'll find the link to the stations that we are using, the stations written by St. Alphonsus Liguori. So you can have those printed off or loaded up and ready to use as you participate in live stream stations today. Also, a number of you have been asking about how you make your contributions to the parish in this time frame. You're so generous to even think about that. And certainly just like you, our bills continue to come in too. We had already decided we're not passing the basket around because of transmission concerns, and then masses were suspended altogether, and now I've come up with a way of having mass outdoors, but we still can't really make contact with one another. So you could certainly mail in your contributions, but also below in the screen I'll have a link to Faith Direct, which is our electronic giving program. It looks like our electronic giving program has found a whole new reason to exist in these days. I thank those of you who already use it, and perhaps those of you who are concerned and want to make sure you're making your contributions to the parish might consider using Faith Direct and in its the opportunity that presents right now to make your gifts but not have to worry about handing things off or passing a basket or anything like that. So be aware of stations for tonight. Young people, I challenge you to take an hour of adoration. Call our office today before the close at 3 p.m. and find out where you can give that time to the Lord. God bless you all.